Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Firewatch. Let us jump right in. If, there we go. There we go. It has been a little bit. I think I'm going to keep up with this scheduling every third day. I think. Friday. Yeah, I think every third day I'm going to post. If this isn't the last episode. It's a really odd thing, but I want to keep up with the fact that I already missed 2 days, and I don't want to admit that that wasn't planned, even though it wasn't. Bertrude? Whoa, wait. Who's listening to us? Wave receiver, tracking device. Who else are they following? They want it back. Who? Whiskey. What the fuck difference a day makes? Holy hell, I don't even know where to begin. It's late past midnight, so I'm gonna write down everything that happened today as fast as I can. I went down to the lake and found a clipboard and walkie-talkie, and I don't know how to describe this. I don't know. Okay. And there's too much Delilah line. Dear Psycho. Oh, that is that one. Oh, wait, all of our things are up here. Oh, that's cool. Mitch Michaels. Could it be Mitch Michaels? We don't have our wedding ring on. Look. I feel like this is gonna be a real big choice, but I'm gonna say put it on. I feel like you're still with her. Even if you at least have to stick through and long enough to tell her that it's over. Don't just act like it's over out of nowhere. Even then, I mean,
This receiver just picked something up.
It's like a signal. It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
a pizza.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Eh.
Plan.
I'm a good planner. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Radio off. That's not good. But it is interesting that the wedding ring's off. I don't know if he's getting feelings for Delilah, but if he is, this is becoming a very interesting situation. And interesting is actually not the right word I would use. Very complex situation. And I don't think there's really any good way out of it. There's nothing good about it. I just wish him luck in his endeavors. And I still believe that he likes whatever her name is. I love the fact I don't even remember her name. It starts with a J. Can I go around? Yeah, let's go to medicine meal. Medicine meal? It would be interesting. Didn't you have to turn on the wave receiver to make it work? It also would just be interesting to set up a trap that way. Set up something that they can find like this. Because then you can just watch it and wait to find, because obviously curiosity is going to get a lot of people to go and track down. Yeah. Because now you could kidnap this man.
What?
See? It was a trap. Well, I didn't even know that. I don't even remember this from the long time I watched this game. I didn't remember this at all. But it's really easy to set up a trap and get your device back. I was expecting someone to be here. But very interesting.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics. It was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452.
Hey, yo, I didn't see the cave.
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
I want to go to that cave.
It's the woman with the half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. But the fire hasn't spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
I hate that I can't run.
Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
Yep.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout, and it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Get back to the lookout? What if I go to the cave, though? I really, really want to go to the cave. You think I can pass by the lookout? Also, why am I just an idiot? Is it this way? I'm just an idiot. Oh, I could chop this down. Or I can break the laws of physics. Either one works for me. They're probably going to hear this. I don't see anyone up there. I'm gonna go to the cave. So I have to cross. I think that cave's more. I am recording, right? Okay, I am. And everything seems to be working just fine. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm not going to check and I'm not going to record anything, and then I'm going to have a huge problem. This is a way down to the cave, right? I'm like 90% sure it is. Yeah, it's a way down. They're probably like, what the hell is he doing? Like, I thought he would come up here, and it's like, nope. I'm not an idiot. You would have already left. I made huge noise. You would either have left due to believing I would come back and me not showing up, or by hearing the noises that were nearby. You either would have been frightened because you're like, oh, he's nearby, his alarm went off, he's going to come back in a matter of time, or it'd be like, hey, I heard that noise, he's definitely nearby. Unless if they were smart enough to look that I'm not actually going that way. or to watch at the fact that I'm also still not there. Either one. I need to know what's in this cave, though. I'm surprised that I could still talk about my lookout even when I'm not there. Like, yeah, I could talk about it all the way down here. It's alright, Henry. Just jump back down. I can't booby trap this plate if I'm here first. Whoa, why am I continuously sprinting? Well, I guess I'm just gonna ask.
Hey, I got turned around. Is that person still there?
No, he's gone.
I'll call you when I get back.
You sly devils, you knew. Was that a timed thing? I don't think it was. I think I was meant to fail. Or meant to not make it in time. Because of, like, right when I got there, I got the thing that I could talk about it. I was just hoping that I could skip over and progress, I guess. I'm gonna have a PB&J later today. God, I'm looking forward to it. I think that's one dish that I'd love to have out here that I think would preserve well too. I mean, the only thing that wouldn't preserve too well is the bread, and even that, if done properly, can last quite a while. Peanut butter would last a while. The jelly, as long as you have refrigeration, could last a while. But you could literally just do what she does with the alcohol and put it in the creek. Granted, the sweetness might attract something, but you could literally just have PB&J sandwiches, or maybe you can have warm jelly. Yeah, I guess you could. I don't think there's any reason why you couldn't. Bertrude, you've been in here? Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to, interrupt business, but you didn't seem to be occupying it. Bertrude, I've been missing you. I've been missing you for the past, 20 days. Here I thought you were fighting demons and said you were just taking a break. Understandable. But if you could guard up here, we have intruders.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Can I toss this? No, don't you fall, Bertrude. There we go. Alright, Bertrude, you stay there. Why would that be your first thing?
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. Sounds like it was...
I never mentioned a tape.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down, and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No.
Just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
I need to put Bertrude in.
What the fuck is happening, Henry?
No. Bertrude! He's left out. No. He'll be there when we're back, right?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Complete day 77. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another
Maybe I
So,
did.
I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
I just was there last night.
And if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
You know, I'm an idiot. There's peanut butter and jam right there. We just stick together.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
I'm always right. Bertrude, are you out here? Bertrude? Bertrude! Alright, Bertrude. I'm gonna put you down there to guard. You do a great job. People only broke in whenever you weren't around. I'm sorry. If you could guard here, I'm sure Forrest Burns can take on the demons alone for now. Alright. Got Bertrude securing the base. Don't gotta worry about that. This is the way down, right? A way down? It is. Oh, way down. I'm an idiot. I'm going the opposite direction I need to be going. About to say, this doesn't seem right to me. I'm going down, which is correct, but not in the right direction. The question is, how much do they know? Is Julia her name? Because they know about my wife. And by my wife, I mean Henry's wife. But our wife. They know about Delilah and an ex. Or boyfriend, I'm not sure. You know. They've been recording. Again, I feel like it could be a sociology experiment, but it's a really mean one to do.
You didn't actually make that call, right?
Yes, I did.
To be the lookout?
No, I
It
wouldn't.
just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'm not even going to answer that. Wow.
They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
It's what Henrys are for.
What the hell?
Now, I didn't expect that trap. That was fun. Yeah, I didn't expect that. That was good. For some reason, I didn't. Pretty sure it's the only way down. Oh. How did I not see this last time? Also, that seems a little precarious, but okay. I guess we can let it slide. There's not much else you could do. You're gonna die out of there one way or another, right? Might as well risk it. You're gonna probably cause us to collapse. No. Incredible.
It's freezing in here.
Why did you announce that? You can climb up. But there's a shoe. A hiker must have fallen. That missing person? Was it like Mike Mitchell or someone? May have fallen. This game definitely has a different experience playing it than watching it. I feel like I'm doing all the thinking, trying to figure out what is going on. It could be that I just haven't, since I haven't watched it in a long time. But it has a different feel being the one who's playing, I feel, than I remember when watching it. Well, that's not too far. Right? I like how it's even on the map, it doesn't show that we went this way. What if I didn't report? I'm gonna do it, but that's interesting.
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone.
Oh, I should have taken a picture of the shoe.
I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
There was a shoe. God dang it.
Climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
I should have taken a picture of it.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Haha.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God,
It's a pretty cool thing.
that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Can I take this sign with me? I have 5 left. But this, I think, is worth it. Even if it's not that many.
There's some grade A dork contra.
Player Brian Gladius Sylvia. Chaotic good race. Half elf class. Rangers. Male. 29. 5'8". 135. Rugged. Black eyes. Blue green. Clan. Homeworld. Unintelligent nerd stuff. Damn.
Here.
I want to keep
You
it.
found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Damn. I know we should be doing other stuff like going back to our tower, taking a picture of that shoe and stuff, but
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
But the fact that
Sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
it's been here and not ruined
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Damn.
Sorry, boss.
That was good. Talking meteors, how ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You'd probably think that I'm a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you're thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors upon their atmosphere entry can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. Actually, it is. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We're going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that won't work and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day?
On the tree.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Backpack retrieval plan. Mark 4. To get. Boards 4 to 6. Rope. ? Borrow. Rocks 15. Tools. Borrow. Counterweight. Rope spool. Pulley. Crank. Angle control. Magnetic hook. Well, you didn't mention that in the list of things you need. I guess it might be tool. Pack contents. My rope. Our camera. Backpack retrieval plan. Mark 4. Definitely going to keep this. Could use that later. Dinosaur. Ham radio diagram.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't...
Wait. I'm with my dad and Lander. It's pretty neat, Dad. Sinks Canyon. Okay. Pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin.
When school started, I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. well, these are my dad's and I don't want them to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good.
He also stole his dad's climbing equipment, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Damn.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Repile. What? Repile. It is cool that we gotta experience this. It's actually really interesting. In my book right now, they like just finished a climbing scene.
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out.
There's a shoe. We know there's a shoe.
They don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Gotta know what it is.
I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
So now we're going back to the cave? I need to be heading southwards. Wrong thing. This is... No? This isn't a compass. Are you saying it's a compass because it tells me southwest? I'm an
Also,
idiot.
those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Damn it. Wonder if they know
I
anything.
wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Probably, but
Probably right.
still. I would have said good, not phew. I would have said good. I'm glad they're safe. Not phew, my tracks are covered. Is it just me, or is this the door opening dance that I'm unfamiliar with? I am recording this, right? Okay. I'm not just being... Okay. Well, now that we've done that... 5 times, we can finally open it. Yeah, can't we just prop it open this time? No. Watch us end up like that kid. I don't actually want to go down there. Not yet. I want to take a picture of that shoe. Even if I have to walk the whole way back. I don't think I do. But I know what I saw, and I'm going to take a picture of it. It'd be great if my guy would actually choose to talk about it. But apparently, seeing a shoe doesn't mean anything. It's just a shoe, guys. It's just a shoe. What possibly could just a shoe mean? Okay, I guess it's time to go down. I don't remember seeing any more cracked rocks and the adventure. Someone cuts the rope. Really interesting when they cut the rope when I come back. Also, if you're cold, why don't you grab a jacket before you come down here? And if it's cold, does that maybe mean that there's water running through here? Or that it's wintertime? One of the two. Long drop down or a drop down. Long drop down or a drop down. Let's go drop down. I'm not entirely happy that there are drop down points. I feel like there might be a reason for that.
Shit.
Evidence.
Oh God. Brian, go.
There was the other shoe up there.
Stuff. Give it. Poor fucking kid.
You're not gonna say anything about it. You're just literally gonna... Look, I understand that, oh, you're under a rock. Walkie-talkies might not work. But there's also a steep shaft. You just... No. I see. Also, why can't we just climb out the way we came? Part of me kind of wants to climb out the way we just came. But I'm gonna go this way. Also, you should really just take the body with you. Give the kid some rest. I'm also not liking the fact that I can only walk. That was a weird save. Why would you need to save? What possibly could happen? Boulder! That's like Indiana Jones. That would have been funny. Am I gonna see where the shoe is? I thought the shoe was down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the shoe was down here. Am I? Can I look at my photos? Because I'm pretty sure the shoe was right here. Am I wrong? No, the shoe was here. I'm really tempted to go out the other way right now. I'm gonna go out the other way. I'll be right back. I guess I should record just in case something happens. I made it back to the rock wall. Just in case something happens, because I could see something happening. I want to go the other way, but I'm really certain something's gonna happen. I could be wrong, but I feel like this would be an area where two choices are. And I think by going this way, we're doing the safe choice, maybe? Or I'm going to find the doors locked and then have to waste another 10 minutes coming back. But you guys won't have to. I feel like I'm moving slower. But now I want to check to make sure that shoe didn't move, because I'm pretty sure that shoe moved. Was it here? No, it's the next one. Maybe that's where we were, but I don't think so. Because this is where he fell. Oh, okay. No, the shoe didn't move. I'm just an idiot. Well, if I could look at my photos, maybe it would have been nicer, but I can't that I know of. Actually, can I? No, not that I know of. I guess I'm gonna walk the whole way. We're already close to the entrance. I might as well just trigger it. Seems really dusty.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
He is a kid, but no, I'm not kidding.
I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
I think it was an accident.
I think that's just what it was. He was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there...
Then again, how did our stuff work just fine?
I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to end it. So yes, look for another episode on Thursday. I believe should be the third day. Saving game, just to make sure. I do hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're looking forward to the conclusion of this, because I assume we're right around the corner. But you're going to have to wait for the next episode, which is really going to suck if it's like 15 minutes. But also, you should be getting 2 videos that day, so you could be happy for that. Till then, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, night, evening, year, month, second, hour, minute, millennium, century, era, generation, decade, whatever it may be. Kind of left on a somber note. But maybe, I think I heard something about the photos mean something in this game, that if you take photos, you get different reactions, or you get different endings. Or maybe I'm making it all up. So maybe that we have evidence. At least we can put Brian's father, Ned Voorhees, to rest. Unless if he was the one that did this. I don't want to think that it was him. And even if it was, I'm sure it was an accident, but still. I don't want to think it was him. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Excuse me. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, as always, do take care of yourself and of others. And in case you don't think I ever do, I do wave when I say bye-bye. So, if you want to wave back to me, go for it. Take care. Bye-bye. See, it's only good if you're actually waving at me. Because right now it's really awkward because I'm just waving at the mic and the monitor. And if you're not waving at me right now, you're just leaving me hanging. So I really hope you're waving at me.